Hey, what's up, everybody? My name is Michael, aka Rickshaw, and you are nerding out with Rickshaw. And you're also nerding out with
Me, producer Toby.
me and Toby Von Doom. Got a chance to talk to Josh and Ursula, aka Mystique, and the band Earthcaller. And we did a segment called Raised by TV. Raised by TV is a segment where we talk about nostalgic music videos, TV, and movies that inspired us when we were younger. Before we get going, if you guys like Sennheiser headphones, I am not using them right now because of my the way that we work things on our remote podcasts and stuff. But when we meet up and we do it together,
Oh, when we
I
do
use
it.
these I use these sweet Sennheiser over the ear studio headphones. And if you like Sennheiser, I'm going to have a link in the
The description. A link in the description.
I think there's 5 different options for headphones. And if you go there, the promo code is 10 nerding out. So 10 capital NERDINGOUT. 10 nerding out. So we're going to put that on the screen. And yeah, so if you're in the market for some Sennheiser headphones, consider using the code and you will help us out as well as my friend Redbeard at Sennheiser. So, here is a clip of that.
My name's Josh. I sing for a metal band called Earthcaller.
And we've got Mystique here. My real name's Ursula, but let's just stick with the main name Mystique. I am a producer from Melbourne, Australia, and a content creator, also the keyboardist of Earthcaller.
This segment, Raised by TV, we haven't done much of it, but it's the idea that we were all raised by TV in some form. So when it comes to shows, movies, or your favorite music video, we all have got a favorite that inspired us to be who we are. So, Josh, tell us what music video did you pick that inspired you?
So I picked one of my favorite childhood bands, Green Day, and their song Redundant. Um, so if I remember the video correctly, it's basically just the same day that's happening again and again on a loop.
Okay.
Or just like the same sort of scene, and it's just like it's slightly changing. And yeah, it's like it's just a video that like I just remember coming on like video hits or rage, and I would just always be like completely engrossed in it. And it was like
You
one
want to
of
watch the whole thing.
you want to watch the whole thing.
Yeah.
It's like formative for like my music taste going forward and stuff. And
Right.
yeah, I think it's just like an absolute classic banger.
Yeah, I think that Green Day had a lot to do with lots of our inspiration, like
Yeah.
especially people our age, because I mean, up to a point, I feel like whenever they went like mainstream, maybe some of us left that behind, but they still had
Yeah.
something to do with our upbringing, because I feel like Dookie was like one of my first CDs to ever own.
Oh, an absolute banger.
Yeah. So let's check out the video, bro. When's the last time you watched this?
Oh,
I would say 2 years ago, I probably chucked it on when I was like
remember the newspaper?
having a smoke with some friends.
Yeah.
Remember this, bro?
When was that? 2 years ago. It was like 2 years ago. Totally think.
I don't think I've ever seen this video.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know the song. I've never seen the video.
I feel like I was an absolute MTV nerd, so I like probably watched this over and over.
Yeah.
But we
But
didn't.
it's real sick. It's real sick because it's like,
Yeah,
obviously in the 90s, there was like, the technology for video clips only went so far and like,
Yeah.
what they could achieve. But like, if you like the concept is just so cool, which is what they did so good in the 90s, just having a strong concept,
Yeah.
achievable with the technology available. And it's like, this is just like a classic example of that, I think.
It's called Working Smart in a video clip.
yeah.
Just like watch the whole thing.
Well, I think too that lots of people don't think about, especially when you're younger, is like you don't get to pick what you watched back then. You just watched MTV and they
Yeah.
threw videos at you. So if you wanted to see the same video twice, you just have to keep watching and hope for it. So
How funny is that?
Or you change the channel and then kind of like go back to it later
Yeah.
on.
You just switch back and forth, kind of hope that a video you wanted to watch came on.
yeah.
Oh man.
I always get real nerdy and start getting real curious on like, how was this made? Like,
Yeah.
Especially back then.
yeah.
Do you think there's like, yeah, everyone's there at the same time, right?
Yeah. Had to.
Yeah.
See, I've
Everyone has to be there.
I've been trying to see if it's green screen, if they like walk through each other, like if they're, but I can't tell. I haven't found one yet. Where it's,
No, they're just like resetting constantly. Like you can see all the different entry points of the room, and they're all being exploited by all the people. They all have to come in, do their thing, walk off screen, go back around. Like it's just an awesome one take idea.
It is awesome. I love it.
Yeah, and it's like the perfect sitcom room.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah, exactly.
There's so much going on too. Like you keep noticing different things. Like I hadn't seen that guy vacuuming yet this whole time.
Yeah, they just. I think it's like one gets added on.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's super cool.
Yeah, and when back in the day we didn't have these
Stupid.
YouTube blocks.
The ads and stuff.
Dude, I remember like they would give you in the corner what band it was and what song it was. And at the end, they give it to you. There's been a few times I remember as a kid I would be like, this is so sick of a video and so sick of a song. And you get to the end and they never show like what band it is or what video it was, and you're just like, what? I'll never know who that is.
They would cut it to commercial.
Like, oh, well, that band's cool. I wish them well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Still holds up. Green Day.
Still holds up, for sure.
That was really good. That was a really good video.
For sure, man.
Song and video.
Yeah. I love old school Green Day. I can't say much about new school Green Day.
Green Day.
But Green Day.
Green Day.
You guys still listen to Green Day?
Old Green Day.
Yeah, old Green
Yeah.
Day.
I think they lost us all with American Idiot. I think that's when that kind of went a little downhill from there.
That's what I
Not
think.
for them.
And after that,
Not for them. They sold like 100 million fucking copies.
They went up,
Yeah.
but a lot of us were like, good for you guys, but we're gonna just chill with your old stuff.
Thanks for inspiring us.
Billy Joe's just doing burnouts in Lamborghinis, forgetting about what punk rock is.
So that was Earthcaller. Check them out. They've got all of the social medias. You could also check her out at Mystique. She's got YouTube, TikTok, all that same stuff. And watch out for their new music video and check them on tour in your area. So, Nerding Out with Rickshaw is a channel that does nerdy stuff as well as music stuff. We do a live show once a month. Check us out, join us in the live chat, and tell us how cool we are. If you have suggestions on a band you want us to try and interview, leave it in the comments or hit us up at nerdingoutwithrickshaw@gmail.com if you have a connection, because we'll do interviews galore. And we'll see you later, nerds.